I believe that Avalanche's native cryptocurrency, called AVAX, has gigantic potential. That's what she said. And even though that's not financial advice, in today's video, I want to explain several reasons why I believe AVAX could at least go to the price of $300 during the next bull run and make all of those Avalanche haters come running over to their girlfriends, boyfriends, baby mama. I think that Avalanche is one of the best layer 1 blockchains out there. Avalanche is fast, it's secure, it's highly decentralized, and it's highly scalable too, all while maintaining extremely sustainable gas fees. In addition, I think it should be noted that Avalanche so far on its network has been able to facilitate over 1 billion transactions. I mean, that's insane. Furthermore, Avalanche has one of the best DeFi ecosystems out there. As a matter of fact, Avalanche, in terms of total value locked on DeFi, is currently ranked number 7 in the world. I mean, isn't that insane? Avalanche's total value locked is so high to the point that it actually beats out giants such as Solana, Kronos, Bitcoin, Cardano, and many others, which I find very impressive. And all of this right here actually really gets me excited for the future of Avalanche. And the reason why it gets me excited, that's what she said, is because I think that the DeFi market has a lot of potential. According to Grandview Research, by 2030, the DeFi market is expected to be worth over $230 billion. Clearly there is a lot of potential in the DeFi market, and I think that Avalanche, having an amazing DeFi ecosystem, could truly do wonders for it moving forward. And personally for me, I think that Avalanche is a lot better than the competition. And here's my rationale. First of all, a lot of those Ethereum fanboys, they like to say, oh wow, Ethereum is better than Avalanche. But I completely disagree. When I take a look at Ethereum right now, yeah, sure, Ethereum is now proof of stake, it's now Ethereum 2.0, but even despite all that, it's still not scalable, which I think is insane. A layer 1 blockchain in 2023 not being scalable, that's total nonsense right there. And also on top of that, the gas fees when it comes to Ethereum, in my opinion, is completely not sustainable. I mean, it's just too high in my opinion. However, you don't see any of that type of nonsense with Avalanche. Furthermore, when we compare Avalanche to the BNB Smart Chain, a lot of those Binance fanboys, they really love the BNB Smart Chain. But in my opinion, I just don't think it's that good. As a matter of fact, in 2022 alone, just last year, over 20% of the crypto hacks that happened actually occurred on the BNB Smart Chain ecosystem. That's really crazy in my opinion. However, on the flip side, you don't see any of that type of nonsense going on with Avalanche. You just don't see it. Avalanche is very secure in my opinion. If I were to put an analogy on both Ethereum and the BNB Smart Chain, I would call it the Britney Spears of blockchains. And the reason why I call Ethereum and the BNB Smart Chain the Britney Spears of blockchains is because, when it comes to Britney Spears, yeah, sure, she's rich. She has a lot in her bank account, much like Ethereum and the BNB Smart Chain. They're a big ecosystem. However, I think there are fundamental compromises with Britney Spears, much like Ethereum and the BNB Smart Chain. When Britney Spears got divorced with Kevin Federline, you know what the judge did? When Britney Spears and Kevin Federline were fighting over the custody over their kids, the judge ruled that, Kevin Federline was going to have custody over the kids. I mean, can you imagine that? If someone is married to Kevin Federline and a judge says that, hey, Kevin Federline is going to have custody over the kids, for a fact there's something wrong with that person right there. In order for a judge to give custody of the kids to a clown show like Kevin Federline, that just truly shows just how much more of a clown show Britney Spears is. She has a fundamental compromise, even though she's rich, much like Ethereum and the BNB Smart Chain. They're big ecosystems, but in terms of fundamentals, I think it's a little bit flawed. However, it doesn't end there because Avalanche has very glowing reviews. As a matter of fact, according to the founder of AVAX, he claims how Avalanche is well suited for building decentralized finance applications due to its scalability features. In addition, the co-founder of Chainlink Labs claims that Avalanche gets us closer and closer and possibly arriving at parity with the speed of Web 2 systems. And these two individuals right here, they are extremely reputable in the crypto space. So the fact that they even say this about Avalanche in the first place, I think truly showcases just how amazing Avalanche truly is. They're not just some random two people that Avalanche got from El Pollo Loco or something, and then they told them, hey, make a review on Avalanche. That is completely not the case. These are not some random El Pollo Loco NPCs. They're actual professionals with amazing track records. And again, right, the fact that they even say this about Avalanche, I think showcases just how spectacular Avalanche is. So when I consider just how incredible Avalanche is, I don't see why AVAX during the next bull run won't go to the price of at least $300. I really don't see why it won't do that. And now, of course, that's neither financial advice nor a guarantee, but personally for me, I am always going to be dollar cost averaging when it comes to AVAX. I don't bother with day trading, using leverage, swing trading. I don't care about any of that type of nonsense. A lot of people out there, they like to make a video on Avalanche, but then all they end up doing is pulling out a chart on AVAX and they draw some random triangle and they pull out their G-strings, they pull out their pom-poms and they start belting out and saying, oh wow, time to cash out, oh time to buy here, sell here. Some of these people who make videos like this, I just don't think they even know what they're really doing, because if they actually understood the fundamentals of Avalanche, I don't think they would be overcomplicating things through, swing trading, using leverage, and day trading. I don't think they would be doing any of that type of nonsense. Personally, for me, when I see something this amazing, I don't bother with any of those type of crazy methods. I just don't bother with that. In my opinion, there's no need to overcomplicate things, and that is why I am focused on slowly but surely accumulating AVAX on a consistent basis. I am ignoring the short-term price movements, and I am focused on the next bull run, because I think that AVAX during the next bull run could really surprise a lot of people. And that's why I am going to continue to dollar cost average and prepare myself for the next bull run. I wouldn't be surprised whatsoever if AVAX during the next bull run went to the price of at least $300 and made a lot of those Avalanche haters come running over to their girlfriends, boyfriends, grandma and start begging for that PlayStation 5. It's going to be kind of embarrassing, but I guess that's what happens to an Avalanche hater, right? At least that's what I assume. And if you want to check out a very interesting video, make sure to go ahead and click on this thumbnail right here. It's a very fantastic video, and I think you all would really love it.